What's going on, YouTube? Pistol Pete here. Me and my wife are already ready to go to the Blade Show in Long Beach. So it's gonna have a fun time. Show the shirt. Got the Sister of the Sword shirt on. I got the Brother of the Blade. Got some shirts made. Ready to make some new relationships and maybe even sell some shirts. We'll see how it goes. All right, we'll click back on once we're there at the convention center. Okay, so we made it here to the Blade Show in Long Beach. Getting ready to go in. See the signs. Picked up the programs and the magazines. My wife is ready. We got our wristbands. Let's go. So it's a pretty nice turnout here. A lot of booths. We're gonna walk around and check out the place now.
Don't want a cigarette. Sounds like shit.
What? Cheese and cutlery here.
Oh, bro.
Actually, can I try the full size? Yeah.
I want to sleep.
At the Tops knives here. Some cool knives right here. I like the Tops. Damn, look at all that they have. Man, they don't mess around. Take a look and see which one I want. I might buy a Tops knife. That's cool. Yeah, this one's my favorite right here.
Hey, what's up, guys? Zeke Minacho here for Work Tough Knives. This right here is the Nomad Field Knife. This is the medium knife in our line. We consider this kind of the take it out, do everything camping knife. It's not the biggest chopper in the world or anything like that, but it's a knife that I have on me for just about every adventure that I go on. Hiking, biking, whatever we're doing outside. Camping, all that good stuff. It's kind of my take on what a modern Bowie would be like, or what a kind of a reimagined Bowie knife would be like. So it's got the clip so it stabs and all that good stuff. It's got the reverse tonto point with a big belly so you can do skinning, chopping, just about all you want with it. It's got a 3-position handle with it, so you can actually get up here and it'll work like a smaller knife. You can do your whittling with it, whatever else you want to do, kind of get in there.
Beautiful knife.
Thank you, man. Once you actually get it in hand and you want to use that single position, you can do anything you want to do with it. It's also got a little bit of a self-defense flair to it. It's got a canted blade, so it's going to hit a little bit harder when you chop. And when you do want to chop with this, we have a little place to hook in the back. So you can actually bring it down, right 2 fingers off, and then you get the full length of the knife while you're hitting down. That's me, Work Tough Gear, Zeke Minacho, Minacho Designs.
Some really awesome knives here. This one's the Emerson Knives. Emerson Knives booth. Yeah. I like that one. That one's cool, little one.
They're actually called like Emerson Wave. Nice. I mean, it's like that was a misfit Saturday and Sunday. Oh, really?
Here at the Decon Tactical booth. Got some awesome knives here. They're nice. I like that one back there. That one's nice.
Traditional pyramid.
Beautiful. There's the ProTech booth. Check out some of the knives. Well, looks like they sold a lot of stuff already. Some more ProTech. They're nice. There's the Wheeze Knives booth. Wee Knives. Some nice ones here. In heaven here at the Blade Show. Awesome. Great time.
Tag on their clothes.
Up knives.
You can access the blade and there's a light.
That's interesting.
But most of the time you just need a little sharp edge. So opening a box, I tell my wife, I tell people with kids, You know, imagine you use your folder to open the diapers and you nick all the diapers. You're gonna hear about it, right?
That's cool.
But having that depth control allows you to have this short and very useful curve. I can get behind this. I can cut through a garden hose. I can get my weight behind it because instead of choking up on a fixed blade, where you're building all your pressure on the top of the blade, you're actually have the whole handle there. And mechanically, the blade is supported. So I can get through a rubber hose, having a curve there that I can rock and not hit the bolster or hilt. It was important in the design. The bottle opener, pry bar, the idea being.
I like that splatter feel like that one's bad. 70, it's not bad. Kid in the candy store. That's interesting there.
Titanium, integral, sorted,
This tooth is
I would say, yeah. Something like
It's impressive. This back part's gonna be rounded out. The clip is gonna be a little bit more comfortable and like deeper. Just overall, if you like the exact shape of it and like the look of it, it's gonna stay the exact same thing. Just gonna be even more comfortable. As long as we have that, it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be fun. Go ahead.
At the Cutco booth. Cool. I have a few Cutco knives with kitchen knives, and they're really good quality. All in all, a pretty good turnout. Not too bad. Okay, that concludes our trip to the Long Beach Blade Show. Me and my wife had an awesome time. It was awesome to see all the different vendors and to see all the, from Emerson to Tops to Work Tough, all the different vendors and manufacturers there, plus a lot of custom knives. And the prices weren't bad, cause they were cutting people deals there at the show, which was kind of cool to see, they weren't overpricing anything. It was actually really good deals on a lot of stuff. And it was just all around a fun time. And, of course the knife community is awesome. Everyone there that we met is super friendly, super nice. And, I was really fortunate to actually meet, someone I was looking forward to meeting, which is Zeke Manacho from Work Tough Gear. And he went over the rundown of his knife, and super cool dude. It was awesome chatting with him and getting to know him a little better. And that knife he designed is awesome. I ended up picking one up, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. My review on that. Just right now is gonna be tabletop, and then we'll another video we'll take it in further and do some actual field tests with it. But for now, I'll just let you know what I got. So I ended up picking up from my boy Zeke the Nomad field knife, and man, this thing's beautiful. Look at that, it has that stain. They call it the splatter. This one here is the Nomad field knife splatter edition, they call it. And man, it's beautiful. And I mean, this sucker is razor sharp too. I mean, I was surprised with the sharpness of that, man. It's super sharp. Good looking knife. And then as you saw in the previous clip where he talks about this, I mean, man, that dude's smart. Comes up with all this, the design, everything about this thing is functional, and it's all made with awesome materials. This one here is the SK85 steel, and you guys can see that there on the blade there. And it has it's 12.9 inches in length. It has a 23 of an inch blade thickness. That sucker's thick. That's nice. 7.6 blade length, the blade length itself. And I mean, and just the feel of this thing is just amazing. I mean, this thing feels like you could chop down a whole tree with it. I mean, like it looks like it can cut outside of its class. Other knives are this size and this weight. I mean, this thing comes down with authority. And I love that reverse modified Tanto point. That thing is sick. I mean, you can still pierce anything with that, man. Look at through car doors, tires, whatever. You know, it's, man, this thing is a beast. And look forward to purchasing more Work Tough knives. They're, man, I want to get the larger big brother of this one is what I want to get next. You know, and look at those handle skills. Those are awesome too. Those are bitching. So yeah, I mean, if you guys are looking for a super tough, functional, do everything, beat it up kind of knife, check out Work Tough gear. You know, Work Tough gear knives. They're amazing, and it comes with that awesome Kydex taco style Kydex sheath. And man, that thing, it ain't going nowhere. I mean, this thing is awesome. So yeah, that concludes my trip. You know, we had an awesome time. Met a lot of awesome, cool people like Zeke and a few other people out there. Definitely look forward to going back and doing it again in the future, or checking out different blade shows if there's anywhere else besides Long Beach. And yeah, alrighty. Please like and subscribe, and until next knife.